Bordeaux is an interesting tourist destination in a lovely area of southwest France, with its metropolitan beauty and provincial charm. Bordeaux is known as the Port of the Moon because to its picturesque location on a crescent-shaped bend of the Garonne River. In this splendid setting that allowed trade to flourish, the city has a rich cultural heritage dating back to antiquity. Bordeaux and Port of the Moon was inscribed on the World Heritage List by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization (UNESCO) on June 28, 2007. This large region of 1,810 hectares is unique in the world. A city of this size had never been recognized by the UNESCO World Heritage Committee. More than 350 buildings have been designated as historical monuments. Bordeaux has a great architectural heritage as well as the friendliness of a business city. It alternates facades and opulent buildings, Cartesian bourgeois tiny stores and gardens, modern development and architectural buildings. When you think about Bordeaux, the first thing that comes to mind is wine. With 60 appellations and 7,000 winemakers, it's no surprise that the city is the headquarters of a region that offers some of the world's oldest vineyards and finest wines. When visiting Bordeaux, it is crucial to remember that water is equally as vital as wine. A stroll along the banks of the Garonne and Gironde estuary shows culture, nature, wine tourism and lovely chateaux. Bordeaux's watery arteries serve as your guide when visiting. The opulent buildings that are a legacy of the historic port of the 18th century are spread along the banks of the Garonne and its UNESCO-listed quays, surrounding the magnificent Place de la Bourse and to the rim of the famous water sculpture Mirror d'eau, Mirror of Water. Garden enthusiasts will appreciate the Garonne's banks, where the exquisite enlightenment garden spreads out on both sides of the wonderful water mirror. This spacious park with pathways and flower beds, with a wonderful perspective of the river and the Bastille district located on the right bank, is sprinkled with streetlights that illuminate it brilliantly at dusk. The City of Light is also a destination of choice for visitors who thirst for culture. The Aquitaine Museum, dedicated to the history of Bordeaux and Aquitaine from prehistory to the present, the Museum of Fine Art, with collection of paintings and sculptures from the 15th to 20th century, and the Museum of Decorative Arts, with ceramics, furniture, paintings and engravings. Food lovers won't want to leave Bordeaux without tasting the famous cannelés, which are delicious small cakes caramelized outside and squishy with vanilla and rum inside, best eaten with a cup of tea or coffee. While you're enjoying these awesome drone shots, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell. We are posting videos like this twice a week and we would hate for you to miss it.